to find what we built to last. But everything's changing. The faces and the scenes around me. I'm holding a moment, but the castles in the sand, yeah, they gonna fall down. Walk all night to leave my footprints in the snow. 'Cause maybe change is all I'll ever know. Yeah, maybe change is all I'll ever know. In my head, running through the things I left unsaid, and others that I wish I could take back. Can't take it back. So tonight, I'm chasing cars on Highway 95, listening to songs that make me cry. But I'm alright. Been down every beaten path, just trying to find what's built to last. But everything's changing, the faces and the scenes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Feel like I need to drink more water. So there's a reminder for everybody to make sure you stay hydrated. I wonder if that's maybe the main reason why I just like my motivation in the morning has been like horrible. And so thank goodness we have this morning routine to get me going. I used to do Tony's morning routine at 8 or 6 in the morning, and then I would do mine at 8, and it really got me motivated, but I'm lacking the motivation. Do you have any advice for me?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. Do you feel like you've been looking forward to your days?
Sort of, and sort of not. Like, I don't really know. Oh,
My motivation always seems to be better when I have something I'm really looking forward to and I'm excited to get up and start my day.
yeah. No, I guess not. I've had, random things to do. Looking forward to Friday doing karaoke with my dad. Um, Tuesday, even Tuesday, like I had my family coming over. They weren't going to be here till 9:30. So yesterday, that was a really great day, but in the morning, I still wasn't like motivated to get going. It was this morning routine that made me like, oh, it's time to get moving. Gotta do my morning routine.
Maybe you're getting in the habit of sleeping in later. I don't know.
I need to have a like you know how you do a morning routine on your own now too? Like
Yeah.
I don't know what's with me and when I don't have someone to do it with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good for you for having self-motivation. Um this summer I was thinking about doing going to the Y at 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like it opens early and I did it a few times, but I didn't stick. I mean, it takes a while to develop a habit. But I don't know. I don't know where my self-motivation is. So maybe we can look up a motivational video on self-motivation. I don't know. And I was like praying, like, God, why can't I get motivated? wasn't much of an end. Oh wow, there's a lot of TEDx talks on it. I might need to do some deep research on self-motivation. Or I don't know. I'm still doing a lot more than I was few years ago. None of this is like really popping out at me. But here, let's do a few minutes of a motivational video, see what we can get out of it, and have a awesome day today.
Years of judgment. You leaving us, hanging out with white people all the time. You going to these crazy countries. We don't know what I had to be willing to allow my conviction to make me inconvenienced. See, we want to grow, but we want to stay liked by everybody. I was willing to be my own rescue at the risk of your approval. But most of us aren't like that. Facebook is an example. We want to be liked. Well, I woke up and I like myself today, so your like is extra. My job is to like me first. I was willing to say every day, Lisa, you like you? Lisa, are you proud of you? Lisa, are you playing full out? Every day before I checked in with anybody else. I was willing to inconvenience my entire life. My entire life. I was willing to disrupt my entire life to buy my future, to buy my possibility, to give my dream a chance. See, we're not supposed to tuck our dreams in on the pillow when we get up in the morning. We're not supposed to leave them at home. We can go and fulfill somebody else's dream. We're not supposed to do that. That's not what we're wired to do. That's not who we are. Your human spirit doesn't care about the economy. The human spirit doesn't care that my son's father went to prison. The human spirit doesn't care what's happened to your family. The human spirit doesn't care about the past. You may have been molested, or your family may have been broke, or you may have been betrayed, or you may have a divorce. Your human spirit doesn't care about any of that. Your human spirit simply says, what's our command for tomorrow? What do you want to create? It's not keeping score. Your brain is keeping score, because your brain is designed to keep you safe. Your soul, your intuition, your human spirit is designed to make you soar. When you get to the edge, your brain will always tell you to step back. It's always going to tell you to step back, because you can fall. Always. It's going to tell you to step back. Because before you fell, the last time you did this, you saw someone else fail. You could hurt. You could be off work. It's going to tell you. It's designed to keep you safe. So you have to be willing to play between your brain and your soul. And on some days, you got to just listen to your soul. And you got to say, I'm going to leap. I'm going to get to the edge. Most people are at the edge, and you're standing at the edge, and you're watching everyone else fly. That's Pimp My Ride, Watch My Crib, all this stuff. You know, watching people's lives on Facebook. You're at the edge, watching someone else live, wondering what it's going to be like when you jump without ever jumping. And I'm just here to tell you, jump. Because only three things can happen. You're either going to jump and fly, or you're going to jump and fall on something soft, or you're gonna fall down hard. Either way, you're gonna get back up. You already know you got what it takes to get back up. Your greatest fear is not that you will fall. Your greatest fear is that you will live a full life and never fly. That you never leaped. You're not afraid of dying. You're afraid of dying before the world sees who you really are. Before they really get your fingerprint. Before they really feel your breath. Before they really get your contribution. Before they really feel you. That's what you don't want to happen. You don't want to leave this place without us knowing you were here.
Last thing she said is, all I'm doing is giving my dream a chance. I was thinking about some of these people that like really went all out with some of the things that they want to do. Like there's this guy on YouTube, Facebook. I guess he gets sponsors. He has a camera crew, and he goes around asking people if he could paint their car. And people are like, well, my car, no, and then some people actually take the bite and they're like, sure, you can paint my car. And he paints the car like custom to like who they are and like their favorite colors, what their background is, like their family life. and then they get their car back and they're like stunned at how awesome this car is. And he's got this, you know, this little channel that he does, and that's how he makes a living. Like he's living his dream, painting cars. That's what he likes to do. Like somewhere he's like, I'm gonna take this leap, and I don't know how he got started, but I just see a lot of people, not a lot of people, but people like they find something they really like, and they've really made a really good success of it. The way technology is nowadays with the internet and stuff, and people being able to support one another, like Patreons, you know. Um, it's inspiring, but I wonder how like to make it happen too, you know. But we can also like we also can do little things. I don't know. I really like those people that like had an idea and went all out and actually are doing a great job with it. Giving their dream a chance. What did you get out of it, Trish?
Well, I really agree with the whole like brain versus body thing, or soul. Like your soul wants to jump, but your brain tells you to step back from the edge and that there's danger. And my brain does that to me a lot if it's something new, if it's something uncomfortable. And I've got this thing that I wrote down from another motivational video that I read all the time. And it says, you've got to do the things you don't want to do to show the body that the mind is the boss. So sometimes your soul and your mind are together, but not really your brain. Your brain is still saying danger, danger. And you've got to like keep moving forward regardless of how uncomfortable it is, you know?
Hmm. Well, I see how that has really helped you a lot, because even last year, you know, with your weight, you didn't want to go out, you didn't want to be out in public, you didn't want to go to the YMCA, you didn't want to, you know what I mean? You don't want to be seen, but
Yeah.
telling that, you know, that what you just said, that your mind's in control and doing things uncomfortable to prove that you can do it, and you've come so far. So that's a really good can you read that one more time?
You've got to do the things you don't want to do to show the body that the mind is the boss.
Um,
But the other thing I did was, I don't know, I'm one of those people that in order for me to make big changes in my life, I feel like I have to get backed into a corner, or like I back myself into a corner, like with not progressing, with not doing the things to move forward. And it kind of comes down to like where it feels like I either have to live or I'm gonna die. And that's kind of where I was at, like after this last winter and everything was like, I gotta change something. I gotta start living, or I'm just gonna die sitting on this couch every fucking day. Pardon my French, but you know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, and I haven't like hit that yet, but in a way I have, where it's like I know I need to like take care of my body better. I know I need to stretch every day. I need to get up earlier and actually do something before. I really don't know what's holding me back with there, but I have been doing more in on other places, but definitely in my, and it's funny because it's my physical health was like my main focus for so long, and now I know I need to focus on it, but it's like my last focus. I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
as far as your motivation goes, I would think about other things too, like, you know, how much sleep are you getting? What time do you go to bed? Are you eating late at night? What kind of stuff are you putting in your body? How is that making you feel in the morning? You know, things like that.
Yeah, it's all contributing. Yeah, I know.
Like I've gotten such a regular sleep schedule now where I make myself go to bed at 9, or at least by 9:30, and then I'm up at 6 every day. And it's gotten so I'm waking up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock and laying in bed waiting for my alarm to go off because I'm wide awake because I've just
But
gotten used to that schedule. So then by the time 6 o'clock gets here, I'm ready to make my coffee and feed my cats, and then I get on to my light therapy and my yoga and all that stuff. I don't spend too much time just sitting around doing nothing in the morning anymore. I go from one thing to the next. I fill my notebook out. I do my light therapy. I do my yoga. I take care of my cats, and then by the time I do all that, it's time for the morning routine. And then it's after that I start struggling.
Yeah.
But at least I'm good about filling those first couple hours I'm awake, and I think that helps my motivation a lot.
Well, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let you know how it works out for me. Because I do want to get my days going a little bit earlier and take care of my physical health a lot better. Oh, okay, that was our motivational video. We'll do our attitude of gratitude, healing heart and goals. Get that going. I really appreciate you being here, Trish, for this.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too.
Righty, so we'll do our gratitude 2 minutes. Goals 2 minutes, healing heart 1 minute. 5 minutes on the timer. We'll play some music for you.
A chance. And I'm not extraordinary.
Remember me, we used to love each other so passionately. Now I'm cold and gray, and I'm looking for you to remind me how to feel that way. 'Cause I keep looking behind me for an answer, babe. I'm looking for you to remind me, yeah. Remember me, we used to love each other so openly, naked honesty. And I'm looking for you to remind me how to love that way. And I keep looking behind me for an answer, babe. I'm wishing you were still beside me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, maybe I gone and left my loving. Whoa. And I can't figure it out, no. Whoa. Well, maybe I gone and left my loving. Whoa. And I keep wondering now, maybe I gone and left my love with you. Whoa. Or maybe I gone and left my love with you. Whoa. Or maybe I gone and left my love in a past that I'm still dreaming of. Maybe I gone and left my love with you. You or me, we can point fingers so easily. Liquid memory and waves of our story colliding, kicking up the sand. And I can't see to the bottom, dive in, hold my hand. 'Cause maybe we haven't forgotten. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, maybe I gone and left my loving. Whoa. And I can't figure it out, no. Whoa. Well, maybe I gone and left my loving. Whoa. And I keep wondering now, maybe I gone and left my love with you. Whoa. Or maybe I gone and left my love with you. Whoa. Or maybe I gone and left my love in a past that I'm still dreaming of. Maybe I gone and left my love with you. Maybe I gone and left my love with you. I left my love and left my love in. Or maybe places I've been, they don't feel like forever. But each step I'm taking, it seems like I'm finding myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've searched for gold and I've uncovered all kinds of treasure. But I take it all and I give it to somebody else. 'Cause none of that means much. A little love would be enough. Oh, I'm on my way back home. And I know
Taking my vitamins. You're welcome. Let's see. 8:23, don't have much time. We'll do a little meditation and we'll get ready to go to the Y. Who's driving?
I can pick you up.
Okay. Wonder if I can get Zoe to go. I don't know why it's so she don't like going.
Well, she won't participate, and then she wants to come in and out the whole time, and
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know why she don't participate. We'll do a little meditation prayer mashup. That's pretty.
Yeah, I've picked on Lillian a couple times and said that you're lucky I don't make you go to the Y classes with me, and the look on her face tells me she would never do it.
It's like, why? It's fun. Do this one. Listen to it. Oh, that's not actually perfect. Just pray for a really good day today, that we stay motivated and focused on our goals. There's a reason why they're in our heart in the first place. So we just pray and ask that you help us with that. Pray for our loved ones, friends, family. They stay well, safe. And as we go into meditation, I just ask that you bless this whole thing and help us to feel better when it's all over for this morning routine than before. We ask all this in Jesus' name. Take a deep breath in and out. Being aware of our bodies. If there's anything that needs to be adjusted to get comfortable. Enjoying breathing. Breathe normal in and out of your nose. Let's think of our gratitude list and give thanks for each and every one on there. Grateful for communication with our loved ones. We're grateful for healthy food. Grateful for exercise that helps with depression and anxiety. We're grateful to be healthier, a healthy weight, be strong. Grateful for friendships, doing things together. Grateful for our medications, vitamins, doctors, good health. Grateful for the one that gave it all to us. God. If there's anything I missed, go ahead and give thanks. We'll go into our goals. Let's visualize ourselves being safe while we exercise today. That our homes are organized and clean, a happy place to walk into. Visualize our walk being fun and calm. Nice dinner with our loved ones, our family. We can visualize ourselves that our peak bodies, how we want them to be. And having fun with Lillian, Zoe, our children. And then who is it in our healing heart that we want to send positive energy to? Go ahead and do that now, in this metaphysical way. May they have good health, happiness, prosperity, a good future. May they be loved. Know that they are loved. At the count of 3, after I say a few positive affirmations, we're going to open our eyes with more energy, feeling better than before. I am loved. I am appreciated for everyone. I am peaceful. I am patient. All things are working out for me. All is well. I have everything that I need. Count of 3, feeling better than before. 1, 2, ready to open our eyes. 3. There we are, we're back. Could you hear me with the microphone all right?
Yeah, I could hear you good today.
Ooh, sweet. It worked today, yay. Okay, well, we will get ready to rumble and go to the YMCA. I'll get Zoe up. Hopefully she'll come and, well, I can make her come to the YMCA with us. We'll say a little prayer. Maybe she'll have a good attitude today.
All right. So I'll pick you up at 8:45.
All right, I'll see you soon.